Gideon Jolicouer is our PE coach here at Abbott, and he had a baby born last January. And from the time the baby was born, he was sick. They weren't sure what was wrong with him. And then August of this year, they discovered that he has a condition called Biogenesis, peroxisomal biogenesis disorder. So peroxisomal biogenesis disorder is a disorder where the body cannot produce peroxisomes. And peroxisomes are sac-like structures within the body's cells, each and every one of the cells that produce enzymes that process fatty acids. And without the body's ability to produce peroxisomes, the condition is fatal. Most of these children do not live to be 1 year old of age. As I got to thinking about this project, I wanted to go much bigger. I wanted it to be more than just raising money. I wanted it to be something that Kevin and Samantha look back on as a very positive thing. As parents and as teachers, the only thing we really want in this world is for our children to make a difference. And I so wanted to find a way that Gideon could make a difference, because at the time that we started this, we weren't sure how long we had with him. And so it was just important for me to reach out to the community and use their story as a way to teach our children in this community and the adults in this community and the teachers in this faculty and this staff more about the kinds of human beings that we want to be, and through the lessons we're learning with Gideon's condition. My idea was if we could get every team in the grade level to agree to put themselves on the line, have their kids bring in money, donate money for them to kiss a pig, we would call the project Team Up For Gideon. And so the kids brought in money to donate to their teacher that they wanted to kiss the pig, and it kind of got to where the teachers were putting money in each other's buckets, and parents kind of got a little competitive and were outbidding each other and really wanting their teacher's name in there, and it really got to be sort of a fun time, and that was the intent. We wanted to have fun while at the same time learning some valuable lessons about ourselves as a community. The difficulty is when you go into something like this, it's almost like a full-time job, and of course I already have a full-time job, and so quite honestly, without the help of some great parent volunteers that we have in this school, Taryn Madden and Christina George and several others that I can't even go into naming them all, we have amazing parent volunteers at this school, and they are always so willing to just jump on board and help whenever we have an idea. And honestly, we would not have made it to this point had it not been for some of those ladies and men for that matter. So. I kiss that pig actually all the time. That pig is a friend of mine. That pig belongs to a friend of mine, and I've raised her. I mean, I've watched her be raised from the time she was a little piglet. So the kids weren't that anxious to put money in my bucket because I've got pictures of her all over my room. So they wanted to go see a teacher kiss the pig that didn't want to kiss the pig. They knew it wasn't a big deal for me. So so my partner Terry Tunnell got that honor for 5th grade. You know, the great thing about the Jolicoeur family is that they face all of these challenges with such faith and such pure heart, and they're just such a giving family, and this was the least we could do to give back to them. And so we hope that the 10,000 we're able to raise for them will go at least a little bit of ways in this day and time, and the way medical expenses are so so high, that it will help them as much as we can help them.
She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're trying, you wanna kiss the pig.
Well, Samantha started a blog, and some of the things that she says on there have really spoken to me and some of the issues that I've had going on in my own personal life. And we don't know how long each of us has, and the words that she uses in her blog inspired me so much that I just wanted this to be big. I wanted them to have more than just money. I wanted them to have a time where they knew that Gideon's life brought people together, that Gideon's life, he has a meaningful purpose in this world, and it showed it today. I mean, our kids here absolutely love him. The staff loves Kevin. So in that regard, I think every school is unique, and in that regard, I think we are just as unique in the fact that we love in big ways here.